Hi everyone, and welcome back to Jim Vernon Solutions, the Learn HTML tutorial using W3 Schools. We're in the Colors chapter and we're starting the RGB subchapter here, which you'll see covers both RGB and an extension called RGBA, where the extension is an extra channel called the alpha channel. RG and B are short for red, green, and blue, and we'll see that the RGB scheme uses three numbers, one for red, one for green, one for blue. Those numbers can be 0 to 255, which gives us, if you multiply it out, 16,777,216 possible colors. I think that's more than enough and gives you plenty of control over colors, and you can kind of find the ones you like. You can see that W3 Schools tends to like the color tomato. This is the RGB combination, or code if you will, for tomato. But you can see with the sliders, what happens if we eliminate the blue and eliminate the green? We get a pure red. And we can then eliminate the red and get a pure black. We can then max out the green and get a pure green, that brighter green that I think belongs in the spectrum and maybe should be the named color green. I'm never going to get my way on that though. And then we can get a pure blue. We can combine any two of these to get, reasonably standard colors. This would be cyan or aqua. If we combine red and blue, I believe we get violet. And then if we combine red and green, we actually get a familiar yellow. So you can play around with those sliders and find whatever colors you like. I'm going to skip over the try it yourself exercises and just cover the RGBA. You'll notice in this case they still love tomato. And if we make the alpha 1, it's the standard tomato color with full opacity or fully opaque. If we make it fully transparent, of course, it disappears. It's white. So you can see you can get any shade of tomato that you want using the alpha channel. And one other thing I will point out is if we make them all zeros, the complete absence of sources of light, but then change the opacity back to 1, we get black. And in between we can get varying shades of gray. Now the slider only does it intense, but let's experiment in the try it yourself in the next video with making those numbers anything between 0 and 1. I think we're going to have a lot of control over shades of gray here. And of course there's another way to get shades of gray, which we'll see in the try it yourselves as well.